Hello internet friends, so here we are in Mos Enther, perhaps doing one of the silliest missions in the Legacy. The contrivance to get the pod piece that I need to complete a pod race. You know, makes perfect sense. If you want to create a pod race in a game, you know, it's just an excuse, isn't it, to have a little silly pod race in the middle of things, and can't fault the developers for that. Maybe you get a little bit fed up of all the dramaticness of going and fighting gangers all the time and getting droid pieces. What can I do for you? Watto said you might know where a certain droid motivator might be located. Why would I know anything about a droid motivator? He said you knew someone that used to help him run a pod racer. Pod racing is illegal. Of course it is. So you don't know any racers, not even swoop racers. Maybe. Talk to Dracnus about running some test tracks. If you finish them, we'll see about any droid motivators. Yeah, I mean, the thinnest, most tenuous reasons for pod racing. But do you ever really need a solid reason to pod race? I would guess not. You just do it, don't you? There you go. And it's Watto, isn't it? Watto, Phantom Menace, Anakin, pod racing. Say other words, other Star Wars words. They're all connected. Dracnus. Wookiee says you can race Snapperbacker. I will have to see for myself. I don't know so easily going to give up you an easy race. It will not take long. That won't be a problem. Look, I'm just going to race. Okay. So we'll see. I suppose the test this time around is, can we do this first time out? The way I do it, I'm not sure if this is the best way to do it, but is that I bring up again our handy dandy map that we've set to rotate, and because as the waypoints appear throughout the race, you're not exactly sure how to get to them because a lot of them thread through the city. So if you've got your map up like this, rotating as you go, and you can see the waypoints much easier, so all will become clear. So I think I have to start off the bike. I can't start on the bike. Converse. You ready to start? Yes. Begin. Alright, and you can see in the bottom right, time left to next waypoint, 30 seconds. We've got to get there in 38, 36, 35. Time going down. Have I put on my global terrain detail? I have. I think we're on track. Last time I didn't jump on the speeder. That's the thing that always trips me up, and I even pressed the wrong button. Then I press control middle mouse when it should be shift middle mouse. 10 seconds, so it's pretty tight here. You know, you have to go through the middle and then immediately turn to the next one, which is there. And all these little rocks here that can kind of trip you up if you're not paying attention. Thank goodness for auto run in these huge sprawling games. What would we do without it? I was playing Far Cry 5. I couldn't believe there was no auto run in that game. I don't think there is. Either that or I missed it. Alright, and go around the outside of this. Yeah, like that. Massive stone splat in the middle of the outskirts. As I've said before on streams probably, I was gilded with a guy who went through and actually plotted all the pod racer course. It is actually in the game on Mos on Tatooine, and a guildie of mine went through and found it. Starts in Mos Espa and goes all through the countryside and whatnot. That's dedication. That's dedication for you. Close to the end. I think this one goes all the way around the outside. It does. And then we start going through the middle. And I remember the middle ones being easier. As long as you don't get stuck on buildings, that's the main thing. Final stretch. Done, right? Is that it? Do I have to click on him? Thought I'd screwed it up then. Check results. Hey, done. Tiny little bit of XP for that. Converse. You are marked successful. Speak to your race giver for your next race. Alright. Go and see again. The med center, I think. The med center here is another one of those locations. I think because I flew past it so often heading towards my old guild, that it's one of the locations that I always picture when I think of Star Wars Galaxies. Coming through here from the starport on my speeder, round here to this particular med center, and I would turn here and then go here and out the city that way. I always remember this little bit of Mos Enther. It's part of the reason why I chose to kind of settle on the outskirts here. I'm actually closer than I used to be than my old guild. Check in with the race timer to start the race. I remember where this one is. Alright. Might do it first time this time. And this time I'm going to do first person, because we are going to weave in and out of traffic. Not traffic, buildings. There you go. So this time just click on it, shift click. Are you ready to start the race? Yes. Click. Go. First waypoint, back the way we came. Right past the race giver. Just so he can get a beauty shot and a little bit of photography that he can sell to all the digital newspapers. Yes, in the Star Wars universe. They come on data pads. It's futuristic. Just guessing here. That way, and then right. So a very short one. That can be nasty as you go through there if you... Yeah? Am I done? Race finish? Oh, come on. Check results. A little bit of lag there. I thought it had bugged out on me. Goodbye. A little bit glitchy. It's the on and off the speeders. Like I say, it's the on and off the speeder that screws you up. And the waypoints, if they don't register like that. Is it just me, or has it been night time while I've been playing this game? The last few sessions. Dracnus, give me the final thing. Thank goodness we only have to do 3. I find these missions a little bit boring, to be honest. Check in with the race timer. Oh yeah, we start off at the crashed Starship. How strange is that? There's a crashed Starship in Mos Eisley. There's one in Mos Enther as well. Who'd have thunk it? All these starships crashing into the cities. It's not because we had the asset and we wanted to reuse it and flesh it out. Shh! Quiet. Stop it. Don't say that. Bug guy. Wish we saw more of these droids in the game. Alright, yes. Let's start. Put the speeder away, you see? I've messed it up for myself. First waypoint. We lost some time there messing around. See if we can still do it. 20 seconds. So these ones are pretty far apart, it seems. Lump. But it's back this way. It is. Oh yeah, this little bit. These little houses here that you have to thread your way through. I mean, you don't have to really. You can go around if you like, but... Whoa! Just a delay on the update, you know? Freaks me out. Alright, we need to take a right here. Oh. Seconds left. It's getting tight. We can thread through here. We can. Don't bug out. Got it. We did it. First time. Come on now, give me some XP for goodness sake. Turn to Dragonus. And he will say, well done, return to the lady who sent you to me. Just running between blabbermouths, motor mouths, who won't shut up. I'm here giving out quests. I think it might be good if you would go and get me some pies or kill some Noonas for me. Well, you know, I'm a hero Wookiee. It's not what I envisaged for myself. I thought I might be doing something more important. No. You must go and find me some pies. So you will tell her I'm a good pilot. Yes. Proved I'm a good pilot. We go back to Anne Quee. Now she knows I'm a pilot, she can give me information. Makes sense? Does it? Or doesn't it? Yeah, alright. Alright. Fine. Hi, Anne. I like alien races where they make them, the full form is Anqui with a comma, but the shortened form is just Anne. I think it's clever. We were discussing the location of a droid motivator. Ah yes, you can find the wreck of his pod racer here. Alright, I'll go and have a look at it. Look out for Tuskens. Pod racer wreckage. Oh yeah, I remember where this is. Another one where it's quite hard to get in there. One of the reasons I might have been dying so much on the previous episode as well was because I forgot to get the basic kinetic and energy protection from my inspiration buff. I didn't ask for it. I just got the bonus XP and some agility and constitution. I should have gone for kinetic protection, which I've got now. So if we do, we might be able to do better in combat this time. Easy to forget that stuff, particularly if you've not played the character for a while. You get into set patterns with the different characters you play, don't you? It's like, Right, let me see if I can pull a few of these out of position, or shall I just try and click on it? I just don't want to get into the middle. We'll try it first because I can die once. Oh, the pod racer wreckage, droid motivator. Right. Oh, right. No, they're attacking me. Wrong one. Seems to be firing from the top of my head. The turret on my head. See if I can get it now. All I need is a little bit of a window where no one aggroes me. Get the part. I'm not going to try and kill them all because I think they respawn pretty quickly. Got it. Find somewhere to call my speeder. Oh, we're heading back to Watto. I thought we'd seen the last of that. Trixie Toydarian. I'm a Toydarian. My tricks don't work on me. All the money. No parts, no deal. And no one else has a T16 hyperdrive, I promise you that. I love the little look that Qui-Gon gives him there as well. Alright, fine. My tricks don't work on me, all the money. I think it might be time to go and get my rattle trap at some point, because I'm beginning to think that Napabaka might be a neutral character rather than a rebel character, and the rattle trap kind of suits a neutral guy. But let's assume for now he's kind of found this junked up X-Wing. He's flying around in that. And I always get the rattle trap anyway. I'm kind of... Ooh, a little bit of a bug there. Kind of ready for a little bit of a change. Kind of ready for a little bit of a change, you know? Do the same thing every single time. And there are other ITVs. Independent television. No. Independent travel assistance? No. Instant travel vehicle. Yes. What-oh? What-oh? So is it Watto wanted the pod racing part before it would give me the information? Was that the thing? I remember. Found its motivator. No, I found the motivator. Oh yeah, good chunk of XP. Capacitor overdrive has been blah blah blah. Yes, it's very good work. I've met plenty of strange ones. Watto has told you about second motivator. Need to rebuild the missing droid from Tansari Station. You need to recover the part. Okay, I've got it. Repossess speeder part. Alright, another area around Mos Espa. It's a little theme park really, this bit. Oh, nothing to see here. Don't enslave me, please. Little mini theme park for Watto, really, isn't it? It is. Oh, and no one, look, for the first time in a long time, there's no one here grinding these dudes. There usually is. And I think all we do is we run in here and click on this. Yeah, don't even have to shoot any of them. Got stuck there for a while because there was someone AFK macroing killing the guys, and I thought I had to kill the guys. I hadn't read the quest dialogue like a fool. Looks like a slightly distended boob. Upside down boob. Now that is a real leap. That is a sex-obsessed psychopath. To see that in that building, no it's not. Either see that or a cock. Look at that. Just for running outside and back, I get another level. Very good. You have the booster. Next part is diagnostic controller. Where is that? Squill Cave. Oh no, the Squill Cave. That's the thing, isn't it? Flipping squills. It used to be an area where lots of people would grind for XP. The Hermit was at the bottom, who gave you the Hero of Tatooine quest. Let's just... Mos Espa. Once we get outside, maybe we can catch the shuttle to Compton. But I'll start making a move. Best make a move. Get there before dark. Oh, Imperial blockade or something. Get outside the outskirts, then call our X-Wing. I'm not sure it's even... Yeah, it is worth it, because we'll cut down a lot of this travel time if I bring out the X-Wing. Bring out the X-Wing, we're ready for it. Good job I got the right buff this time, because I think this is going to be tough. A little bit tough. Not too hard, but, you know, slightly tough. There it is. Off in the dusty earth of Tatooine. Compton. Let's go there. Straight out of Compton. Those Imperial guild halls seem to be a big hit. See more of them than I do the Rebel ones. The new addition to Legends. Faction aligned guild halls. wonder how they decide what's going to be added, you know. Someone just have a brainstorm one night. You know what we should have? Some more factional buildings. Okay, do that then. They have a Senate who vote on certain editions and stuff, but I get the feeling that some of it is just kind of the devs brainstorming. Someone probably turns up one day, you know what, I had a revelation in my sleep. Something we should really add. So we're on 21. I wonder if we could get to 22 this time, and then we can wear a suit of armour. I would like to do that. And when can I start? When do I get? Can I start using heavy weapons now, or is that later? I don't know. Look, one of those weird glowy golden quest markers. They appear so rarely. It's always a nice weird sort of treat. You see them. Oh, you were going to use these a lot and then you didn't. It's a bit over the top, isn't it? It's too much. All we need is the waypoint. Why do you have to go crazy like this? The server is catching up with me. I did click to... yeah. Oh, hello. People. Alright, so recover the droid diagnostic part. I don't know. I can't remember which way to go. Where it is. Or anything. So there are two, basically, you come down that main doorway and you either turn left or right. And I've gone left. The droid part is right down at the bottom there. I think I might have come the wrong way. Possibly not. Possibly not. You see it on the map there? So you can fight all these squirrels if you wish. I'm going to try and get as far as I can. And if I die, try and find a nice kind of out of the way place to die. Oh, look, it's squeaky dudes. Where is the hermit? Right at the bottom here. Yeah, I think I've come the right way. So turn left and just follow the path. All the way down here. I think I went right last time and I kind of remembered that that was wrong. Alright, don't death blow me, please. Don't death blow me. Just knock me over. Just knock me over. That's it. Thank you. Droid part. Guess that's it. That's it. That. Droid diagnostic controller. There you go. And return to Watto. Easy peasy. I could let them death blow me here and clone, but I want to keep my buff just in case I have any more fighting to do once I get back to Watto. So I'll just wait for it to regen, have a bit of a sit down. That's the hermit guy who does the Hero of Tatooine quest. You could pick that up while you're here if you so wished. I was curious to see who lived here, right down at the bottom. I keep to myself, tend my books. I'm able to watch after myself. These cold, lifeless walls do not disturb me. I'll just skip through. You get that. I speak truly. The Empire rules ruthlessly. You speak boldly, my friend. Dangerously, in fact. Ooh. An interesting banding words with you, child. Right. What did I pick? The wrong dialogue option? Dark times. You speak truly. Wish to become a hero? How do I prove that? I will do these things. An act of intellect, altruism, all sorts of stuff we got to do for the mark of the hero. Which you'd think, you know, I've been pretty heroic so far, but I guess no one's paying attention. We need to be branded so that when we run across people, they are in no doubt that person is definitely a hero. They look at all that muck on their face. We've got the mark of the hero. Round and round we go. We're going to stop. Nobody knows. See how far... Oh, God. I have nothing in my arsenal. I did say arsenal, not anus. To clear that poison effect. I imagine there's something at some point to clear kind of deleterious effects dots in the skill line, but I don't know where that would be or why it would be. Yeah, and it's not really worth getting any. I'm just going to go with what weapons I get from missions and stuff for now, because you out level. So say I can get heavy weapons and I go and get one at level 22. It's not going to be 2 minutes before I need a new one because it's not doing enough damage anymore. So I don't think it's worth worrying about. Well, this is sticky poison, diseased. Your action is reduced due to disease. It lasted quite a while. Quick as you like. Ooh. Cespa Starport. We'll never find a more wretched hive. No, I've just come from a wretched hive. All right. Well, you will be quite hard to find a more wretched hive. Well, I mean, they're all over the place on this planet. Okay, this is just another wretched hive. That's more like it. A little bit of a smoke while we play. Find the skull of a squill. That's the mark of the hero. That's not my current concern. I think they're in static spawn points now, the mark of the hero. If I remember rightly, one's in Bestine. Could be wrong. So weird, it's like one of those quests that was added to the game very early. And it was one of the few mysterious quests at a time, so it's a special place in my heart. But I've never done it since coming back to the NG, because now I realise there's no real point apart from a badge. I'm going to go for a EE3. Yeah. Placed in your inventory. Wow, look at that. We're so close to going up a level. Thanks, it was easy. Well, it's not over yet. I found the head, but you're not going to like where it is. What do you mean? Told it to Jabba the Hutt. Okay, here we go. Jabba. Jabba Lava. Accept. Speak with Jabba. Must speak with Jabba. Jabba no truth and the Honkoblin no bargain. Alright. This way. I'm going to go and pick up some armor in anticipation of going up a level, because I'm literally sort of there. So the first mission we do for Jabba, then we'll be able to slap our armor on. I can't remember where I put it though. Where did I put my armor? Is it in the bank? I've just gone straight past the bank. Damn it. Can't have a look. I should have put it in the bank. I don't think I put it in my house. Maybe I was trying to be super organised and I've squirreled it away at home with my other characters. Oh. Lag. I rubber banded through a wall. Now that is some amazing abilities. Special abilities, you know, you don't get that till level 21. No, I don't want to put stuff in there. I want to have a look in my safety deposit box. Alright, with Jabba's comlink and all that. We'll have to go and check at home then. See where I put it. I can't remember where I put it. Catch a shuttle to Mos Entha. Let's see. Donated by a friend. Some Wookiee armor. Once you get to level 22, if you're thinking about armor and you don't have a friend who can donate it to you, or you don't have any money to buy it for yourself, look at doing the Catan armor quest. It's a really good, pretty straightforward quest. to get some decent armor. Let's go here. Let's just stick it. If you use some of these tricksy skills that we've been doing, where you run and click things and get around enemies, you can kind of do the katana armor. You can fudge the quest and get the armor, even though it's a bit of a higher level quest. Other than that, you know, you're probably going to be getting armor drops at some point, and you get cheaper armor on the bazaar that doesn't cost quite as much money. There's always options. Wow, he's pretty laggy tonight. I actually had some problems logging into the server this time around. I'm clicking to bring my speeder out, but I don't know if it's this particular region, but I couldn't log in my characters for some reason. Then we'll go and see Jabba next time. To locate this armor. Alright, let's get rid of all these drinks and stuff. They're no use, they're mostly no trade and also rubbish. So, you know, you might want to sell all this stuff to junk dealers, but you know, a lot of this stuff, yeah, like no trade little boosts and stuff, it's just like a little notional, well, there's your reward, but really it's not needed once you've got your look, we got another better gun there. Nice. Glycogen supplements, yeah, really not needed once you've got your medic buff. Unidentified serum vial, I think I know that that is not used in reverse engineering, so we can get rid of that. Infrared binoculars, I think they can sometimes be a little bit useful for detecting bad guys, spies basically. Can't do that while fighting. Alright, we'll try and fight this sick. He's level 20. The Dragonet. Hey, we went up a level. Standard assault body, you have received all this armor. So you get a load of armor as standard that you can put on automatically. So that's a nice little, you know, bonus. It's a good mission reward actually. Good leveling reward. Nice. And then let's generate this speeder bike deed. Generate vehicle. Yeah, we've got that in our data pad. Store, getting set up here. And I was going to put the binoculars in my backpack, wasn't I? There. Alright, let's see where I put this armor. I think I might have put it upstairs in my Ithorian's wardrobe, his clothing closet. The rustic armoire. There it is. Oh no, that's the Ithorian defender gear. Really can't remember where I put it. Anyway, I'll have to find it, and I'll find it for the next episode. It's really weird. Put it in here. Furniture, collections. Can't remember. Drop-offs. Alright, I'll find it for the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Next time we're going to be going to Jabba in some kind of armor that we found to wear. Alright, I'll see you next time. Let me wave goodbye. Wave. Bye.